Now, when you go to the next carryover factor for a beam simply supported at both the ends, okay. So you can see the beam, okay, beam. Usually the beam will be resting on two supports, for example, whose support reactions will be, the direction will be facing upward, where here at the left hand or is facing downward. The reason is here we are applying the moment mu on MB. At B we are applying the moment, applied moment is in clockwise sense. So the beam will tend to deflect upward. So the support will take the reverse direction to keep the beam in equilibrium direction. So this R and this are both equal and opposite, and this is trying to restore the beam into the original position when the externally bending moment is applied at B, that is mu. Now take a moment with respect to A, mu R into L minus R into L anticlockwise. So RL is equal to mu, equation 1. Now write down the moment equation with respect to this, R into X minus R into X. So EI d square y by dx is equal to minus R into X. Integrate it. Okay. Then at X is equal to 0, Y is 0. At X is equal to L, Y is 0. Okay. This is the boundary. At the simply supported, always deflection is 0. So from 3, C2 is 0. Okay. From 3, C2 is 0. And from 2, X is equal to L, Y is 0, C1 is equal to RL square by 6. Substitute C1 and C2, okay, in equation 2 and 3 and obtain the equation 4 and 5, which is the final slope equation and deflection equation. Then at B, X is equal to L, dy by dx slope is nothing but theta B. So from this EI theta B is equal to minus RL square by 2 plus RL square by 6. So EI theta B is equal to minus RL square by 3. So EI theta B is equal to, what is RL? RL is nothing but mu from equation 1. So minus mu L by 3. So theta B is equal to minus mu L by 3 EI. Or else 3 EI theta divided by L is equal to mu. Or we can write mu by theta B, moment required to produce unit slope or unit rotation, is equal to 3 EI by L, which is nothing but the stiffness. So 3 EI by L is the stiffness for the beam with hinge support or simply supports or roller supports. So I'm going to use this 3 EI by L and 4 EI by L for finding out this distribution factor. Now stiffness factor, as I told you already here, MB by theta B is equal to 4 EI by L is equal to K1, stiffness factor when one end is fixed. And mu by theta B is equal to K2, which is nothing but 3 EI by L, which is the stiffness factor K2 when one end is simply supported or hinged or pinned or roller support. Okay, K1, K2 stiffness factors. Now distribution factor, when you come to the distribution factor, so I am taking a member like this, OA, OB, OC, OD. O is a common joint to all the members, okay? OA, OB, OC, OD. So L1, I1, E1. So these are the length and moment of inertia and Young's modulus for OA, OB, OC, OD. So OA, A is fixed, so 4 EI by L. So 4 E1, I1 by L1, K1. And this is K2. This is hinge support. So 3 E2, I2 by L2. Similarly, K3, this is fixed. So 4 E3, I3 by L3. Then at 4 OD, okay, 3 E4, I4 by L4. So total stiffness will be sum of all the stiffness, K1 plus K2 plus K3 plus K4. Here you can see total stiffness of all the members. Now total moment, let us apply a moment mu, okay, mu at the joint O. We are applying the external moment mu at O. So this mu will get distributed to OA, OB, OC, OD. So mu1, mu2, mu3, mu4. See, member of OA. This is the moment applied. Mu is equal to K at theta. Okay, so theta is the unit slope, okay, or unit rotation, where theta is same for all the members. Okay, so moment of member OA mu1 is equal to K1 theta. Similarly, mu2 is equal to K2 theta. Mu3 is nothing but K3 theta. Mu4 is nothing but K4 theta. Okay, which is nothing but mu1, mu2, mu3, mu4 are the distributed moments. Distributed moments. I'll tell you later while solving the problem what is distributed moments, why it has to be distributed, and how it has to be distributed for different types of supports. Then quantities. If you look at here, Now I want to get the quantity like K1 by K, K2 by K, K3 by K, and K4 by K, which is nothing but the distribution factors for the members, OA, OB, OC, OD. How to get this K1 by K, right? That is nothing but this expression divided by this. Mu1 by mu is equal to K1 by K. Theta will get cancelled. Similarly, this divided by this. Similarly, this divided by this. Similarly, this divided by this. So nothing but we're trying to explain that how do we get this distribution factors. Then we'll see in solving the problems the numerical values, in terms of numerical values, how to find this distribution factor, stiffness factors, how to use while solving the problems with the help of a carryover factor 1 by 2.